We have approximately more than 1 million of pieces, smaller pieces, 1 centimeter or something like that, flying around the Earth. And the movie Gravity was science fiction, but it is fiction. We had also a hit of our satellite Sentinel-1, which was hit by a tiny part, and we saw it also with the launch of Alexander Gerst. His Soyuz capsule was hit by a small piece. So these small pieces are already one danger, but the other danger comes from bigger parts like old satellites, upper stages, or also like adapters, and this is what we are looking today. So therefore, this is a very special issue of in space, and as space is now an infrastructure, we have to keep our infrastructure clean.
We are living in a time where companies, business people are planning to launch mega constellations. So I said we have about 5,800 satellites in orbit, and then there are people like Elon Musk wanting to launch thousands of satellites as part of a mega constellation. So it could well happen that in a matter of no time, the population of satellites in orbits will multiply, and we need to find ways and means to cope with it.
We saw that the tentacles was the safest way of going. So this is a technology that requires the deployment of 4 arms. At the same time, we are putting a lot of care into the joints and the actuators that will be used for it. And this is something which you can replicate. So if you throw a net and the net misses your target, it's too bad. You would have to have a second net and try again, but then you would have to capture not only the net that you launched, but also the target, so it becomes complicated. Here with the tentacle, if we see that there is a problem, we start going into the capture. We see there is a problem, we can go back, rehearse the whole, and verify and rehearse the whole procedure.
The idea is to go to larger objects, but mostly to go to multi-object removal to be able to essentially bring down the cost of space operations for that kind of operations. The technology, the same technology we're actually demonstrating during this mission, have a lot of different applications in orbit, like refueling, satellite servicing, or extending the working life of satellites in orbit, which today is a market that is very little served. So when we look toward the future, what we can say already, what we can see already today is that there's more than 5,000 non-functional objects in orbit, which essentially are, if you want, clients that need some sort of service. And every year we add 74 new objects to this list. So clearly for us, the idea is to bring this cost down, to make services in orbit affordable, and to start serving for all those assets that are up there in the future constellations that are in the process of being launched today.